pass on to the form. It's already updated for the next episode, so you can submit your bangers, the bangers that you know. It's been a while. Let's talk about Future Riddim. Future Riddim is a subgenre of dubstep that emerged in the late 2010s, and the way I like to describe it is as the result of someone taking the dramatism and the repetitive drop falls of normal rhythm and then slapping some future bass elements in there. This makes Future Riddim much more melodic and more focused on blocks and synths instead of industrial sounds and huge layers of bass. It also makes this subgenre go into weirder and more experimental directions when it comes to sound design and composition. In other words, Riddim is a shredding machine, while Future Riddim is a pink butterfly knife. And today, we're listening to the Future Riddim songs that you have recommended me. Just a quick reminder that everything I'll say here is entirely my opinion and that your opinion is as valid as mine, so if you disagree with me, it's okay. Also, if you want to check out what you can recommend me for the next episode, stick until the end. Let's go! Well, this is interesting. I don't have much to say about this one. As the title of this song says, this is the VIP version of Sakura, a song released by NUU HI in 2020. And look, the thing about VIP versions of songs that it's basically a reimagining of an artist's older song. Depending on the artist, this reimagining can make the project sound entirely different or just change a little bit of how the drop sounds and like improve the mixing or something. Sakura VIP sits right in the middle of those extremes since it changes the drop punch but also maintains the verses sounding basically the same, so as a VIP version, I can call it decent. It's not groundbreaking like, say, Annihilate VIP by Space Aces, but it's not bad either. As a standalone song, yeah, it's pretty cool. The theming around traditional Japanese music, both on sound design and composition, is well made, and the drops have a really good flow and just sound very cool. I'm giving this track a score of 74. Probably could have been higher if more stuff was changed from the original, but still, it's a good song. This track is one of those cases where its pros and cons are super clear and super evident. Luckily for me, this track doesn't have much cons because it is a bop and a half. Lights is the fourth track on the Dystopia EP, released in 2020 by artist KOZMOZ. I've listened a little bit of the EP for this video and it has a very obvious theme, which is samurai in modern day Japan or even futuristic Japan. Most of the tracks on this EP have a very sharp and kind of elegant sound, with flows very focused on repetition, much like a samurai slashing his enemies with the biggest of precisions. In Lights, the theme is much more present in the verses. The first verse has this spark in the beginning that sounds kind of Asian, as well as a couple other string elements when the vocals come in. The second verse has this part. Okay, it's not that Asian sounding, but it's a cool part nonetheless. You know what's also really cool? The drops. They have a pretty standard melody for Future Riddim, but the sound design is what makes this work so well for me. The lead sound in particular is so sick. As for the negatives with this song, I guess there's one, which is the vocals and the vocal chops. Cause you see, they have two layers in this song. The vocals with a normal pitch and some reverb, and the vocals pitched down as a back vocal, and they sound fine when they're combined. They make a cool harmony there. The pitched down vocals by themselves sound so lame. Like, what is this, 2016? Overall, I still really like this track, so I'm giving it the score of 76. Check it out. It might not seem like it on the first few seconds, but guys, this song is so internet core. You see, the thing about being an avid SoundCloud user is that I'm aware of a bunch of underground dubstep communities that just focus on producing weirdly cool shit for the sake of producing weird cool shit. And I can confidently say that this song was most likely made with the intention of making weirdly cool shit and see what happens. And sure, the final result sounds a bit unpolished in some areas, like in this transition, but that's also the main factor for its charm, since it also has a rhythm garage fusion thing as a first drop, a cool ass transition for the sake of it, a build up with Jersey Club pattern and hardstyle kicks, and some really freaking hard dubstep. It goes like this and it goes like that. This song feels like a roller coaster, or maybe like a fever dream, but it goes through so many twists and turns that I can't say that much about it other than recommending you to check it out for yourself. As for me, this song gets a score of 78. Have you ever wondered how Riddim would sound if he woke up on the right side of the bed? Which bed, you ask? I don't know, but just let me tell you that this next sound sounds exactly like what I just described. Happy Future is a song by American artist Devath, released to celebrate his 18th birthday as he wishes for a bright future for him. This song is from 2023, so I really hope his life after the release of this song maintained being as bright and as joyful as the song sounds. The vibe of this track portrays is the feeling of being at peace and hopeful for the future in a very youthful way. I mean, the song is in a major key, there's soothing vocal chops, there's pen flutes, there's a beautiful piano bridge section, and the drop that just puts a smile on your face. Overall, this song feels like such a breath of fresh air in dubstep, and I think it takes the melodic side of Future Riddim subgenre to the fullest, while also sounding really freaking good. I'm giving it an 84, check it out for real, man. This is really good. And that's all of the recommendations I received from you guys. There were no misses in this episode, which is awesome, so thank you for submitting these tunes. Now, for the theme for the next episode, I want you to recommend me Future House. I know this genre very well, but I know that I have some knowledge gaps, especially in the mid-2010s when Brooks and Mesto were at peaks, so that's what I chose. You can already submit your recommendations on the form, link in the description. It's already updated for the next episode. And I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!